Hey there, it is your fabulous art teacher, Mrs. Hedges, and this video is for 3rd and 4th grade. We are going to be starting a new project, if we haven't already started it. We will be learning about perspective. We will be doing a landscape, and a landscape is a picture of land. It can have other things in it, but it's mainly a picture of land. And we're going to be learning about perspective. And perspective is creating something on a two-dimensional piece of paper that will make it look like it has space or depth, meaning that it looks like it goes back in space, or that some things could be 3D. This one is not 3D. It'll look like something is going back in space. So I am going to start you off with a piece of paper. I have a Sharpie so that you can see, but you will have a pencil. And we are going to be using rulers. Now, we all know that rulers are not drumsticks, and you are not tapping on the table, you're not tapping on anybody else. You are simply using it as a straight edge, and actually we're going to be measuring something too. So, my ruler just has one side on it, which those are inches. So the numbers, like that's 1 inch, 2 inch, 3 inch. So those are inches. Some of the rulers that I have has 2 sides, but you will go with the bigger side. So the side that has inches. I'll explain again once you have your rulers. Now, you are going to hold, although we're doing a landscape, you are going to hold your paper portrait style, which means it is like so. It'll be tall in front of you. So I'm going to start drawing. Now, you are going to look at your ruler, and you're going to line it up with the top of your page. Now, I'm doing it upside down so that you can see it. And you are going to count down 3 inches. So 1, 2, 3, make a little mark. You're going to come on the other side, line up top again, count down 3 inches, 1, 2, 3, make a little mark. Then you're going to take and you are going to connect your 2 marks so that you have a line that goes across the top of your paper. Now, in the middle of this line, you are going to put a dot. So, this line that I put up here, this is called the horizon line, and this dot that I put on here is called the vanishing point. Now, I'm going to say, if you have ever driven down the street in a car and you look down the street and it looks like the road comes to a point where it disappears. That is called a vanishing point. Is where the road vanishes. We all know it doesn't actually vanish, but that's called the vanishing point. The horizon line is just like the street level where the sky meets the sky meets the land. So we have our horizon line and we have our vanishing point. The next thing you are going to do is you are going to take your ruler, you are going to line it up with a corner and line it up with your vanishing point. And then you are going to make a straight line. Well, it'll be diagonal, but it's straight. So then you'll do it on the other side. Line it up in the corner. Bring it up to the dot. So it will look like this weird little thing. But I'm going to point out to you that this is going to be your road, or because 3rd and 4th grade, you're both doing a perspective landscape. 3rd grades is going to be different from 4th grades. So 3rd grade, you can make train tracks, you can make it a road. It's up to you, and you can do anything you want to in the background. 4th grade, we will go more into depth in class what you're going to do. So I'm going to stop this here because I'm going to get really, really specific. But this is, remember I said this is your vanishing point in the middle. This is your horizon line. And then we've made these lines that are drawn to the vanishing point because it looks like it disappeared. So if this was a road, it looked like it disappeared. So, Miss Hedges will talk more to you in person.